Hi, my name is Angie. My Christian faith and church has been a big part of my life for the last 25 years, though as a child I was always encouraged to talk to God and pray if I was worried about something. When I was of school age, I attended a Church of England school and have fond memories of the vicar coming in to take assemblies, telling us stories using his faithful friends, two gonks by the name of Freddie and Fergus, later to be the names of my two goldfish. Even though we did not attend church regularly as a family, I knew how important God was to me from a very early age. It wasn't until my husband and I moved to Highley in Shropshire 30 years ago that I started attending church regularly. After having my first son, I felt very isolated as all my family and friends were still in Birmingham where I grew up. However, some of the mums who attended St Mary's ran a monthly toddler group and they welcomed me and my son with open arms. Little did I know this was going to be life-changing and start me on the road to ordination. Through attending St Mary's, I became the children's work coordinator and started doing something I had longed to do as a career: teach children. This gave me the confidence to apply for teacher training, and after battling for a long time, got onto a teacher training course. But after only a few years in the classroom, I realised this wasn't what I was supposed to be doing. I had a niggling feeling that I was being called to work for the church, but I did not know where or in what capacity. So I went to see my vicar and he told me to get in touch with the DDVO, and after lots of visits to him and discernment, I went to BAP. But as I left the building, I knew I was not ready to take the next step. I felt I needed to take a bit more time. Again, little did I know the world would change, go into lockdown, and it would be another 2 years before I had the opportunity to go back to BAP and be recommended for my training. My second BAP was very different, probably because it was held online, but also because I felt God say, now the time is right, and I was ready to start my training, which I did in September 2022 at CGH Ludlow. The training has been a lifeline to me, as we have had a very turbulent time as a family over the last few years, but through it, God has been faithful, and the support I have received from both my fellow ordinands and my tutors has been something I will treasure forever. After ordination, I am looking forward to starting my curacy, staying as a member of the Severn Valley Benefice.